Hey everybody, Psychosaurus is here. Welcome back to Age of Empires Online. And today we are going to revisit one of those Athens legendary quests that got reworked. And this time, let's start with Efesus, or as we should know it now, Efesus. Yeah, it's sus, I know, but let's go. Oh boy, yeah, the namings. It's just a detail, okay? I still like the name Efesus, but whatever. It's Efesus, so if you remember this quest, it's the spearman only one in the Athens. That's pretty much all you need to know. All you need to remember. So that's pretty much it. So for the objectives, you have to destroy town centers, fortresses, and kill Persian generals. You have 45 minutes in total, and you can train only spearmen, cavalry, and villagers. Now, this was previously only spearmen and villagers. Now it also includes cavalry units. So that's, I would say, it is advantage since you're playing against Persian AI. It is definitely improvement for you because Persian AI in this quest is training only cavalry units, and so the only units they can train are Asabaras, which does not really matter to your spearmen nor cavalry units, but the biggest threat would be the Persian cataphract. So with that, the cavalry units are actually making this very easy, because cavalry units are countering cataphracts. Spearmen, they can also counter cataphracts, but cataphracts are like the anti-infantry specialist, and with the buff to their infantry armor, they are even greater threat to enemy infantry units. So dealing with cataphracts with your spearmen only can be an issue, but if you have the piercing frost, it can be a lot better for you. But yeah, it's definitely much better to counter cataphracts with cavalry than your infantry, 100%. So just this small change is already making this quest very easy, and I'm not joking, it's seriously making it easy so much. It's incredible. Okay, but let's focus on this. So, yes, I'll be using cavalry units here, and since I'm playing as Celts, the only cavalry unit I can use are the horsemen. And this time I've decided to specialize the horsemen a little bit more against the pierce damage, because there's gonna be a lot of towers as well. So that's already somewhat annoying thing to deal with your horsemen, since your horsemen don't have any armor against anything. So basically they are vulnerable to pierce, they're vulnerable to infantry, cavalry, although they counter cavalry with their high bonus against cavalry. Their armor does not exist, okay? It's literally zero. And pretty much they just have really good health, and that's it. That's all I can say to their advantage. They have very good health that is gonna keep them alive for some amount of time. However, with no armor, they're gonna still die pretty fast. 500 health looks nice on the paper, but with the zero armor, that's really bad. And that's just the base health, okay? 500 base health, not total. So obviously gear is gonna help that. But if you combine the armor effects with their high health, it is definitely a good thing, because remember, the stats are multiplying. So if you have 15% extra pierce armor, that means 15% extra health against pierce damage. So from those 500, suddenly it's like 75 extra health. That's pretty good, actually. So definitely keep that in mind. Adding some extra armor effects is just gonna be nice thing for your horsemen. Okay, I need those houses. I should have built those long time ago. That's definitely need to be fixed on my side. Alrighty then. Luckily, the horsemen do not cost that much gold, so I don't really need that huge income, but it is nice to have something so I can age up as soon as possible. Let's get some spearmen for the defense, just in case the enemy will decide to attack. Get a little bit closer, thank you. Can build more houses. Let's build a storehouse here, here. More houses, thank you. Farm. Okay. And they're attacking me. Okay, here comes some Asabaras. I should also mention the bonus multipliers have been removed, so the enemy units are weaker in general. Okay, so they won't do that much damage to you this early into the quest, no matter what. And I should grab these upgrades. That's why I have the Irene for this. Come on. Man. What am I doing? Well, that happens. I keep forgetting. You can tell I am not using her that often these days, but oh well, that just happened. Okay, that's nice. We're dying. Should be sending those stone miners here, not over there. Well, whatever. More stone. It's gonna be needed anyway, so why not? Let's grab these. I could grab this, but I don't need to because I'll be focusing on the cavalry, so Bard Hall is not really gonna do anything for me. Okay. More. Please. You could also argue that I could have picked something like Cavalrus for H3. I'm not really a huge fan of Cavalrus. Like, yeah, if you have issue with replacing your units, then it's definitely good. I don't think these horsemen actually are like one of the fastest units to train. I don't think so, but I would prefer to keep them alive longer than just have the need to replace them more often. That's what I feel like. So that's why I'm rather focusing on their survivability than anything else. I mean, if I take a look, okay, 30%, that should be like 4-5 seconds. And you can see I drink cavalry, hey, no failing the optional, so that's really good. I'm gonna grab the pierce armor first. Okay, let's finish the caravans. You can see, like, these horsemen, 48 gold, that's not the worst, to be honest. Like, it is some cost, but it's like on the same level as champion, I think. Or even, like, even less than World Trader. Come on. That's a 2-pop cost unit. Okay, you can see I also put some Sargon here, and I already have 25% pierce armor, so less damage taken. Already nice, and hey, one upgrade and it's almost 40%. And remember that champion upgrade also helps them, so the amount of pierce armor I'm about to get, yes, that's very nice. So can't complain about that now. And like I said, why am I getting the pierce armor when there are no ranged units or siege? It's because a lot of towers is gonna be there. And you can see like we already have 4 here. There's one more here. Oh, cataphracts, who cares? Okay, I should be saving for the golden age. That's what I should do. And spending it here on the horseman right now. Okay, I can grab this, because why not? And also I picked the Zax heavy spear for this, so they can survive even longer. I mean, it's not the cavalry, I'm afraid. You can see like the Asabara went down really fast. Cataphracts are gonna be the same, as you can see. No melee cavalry armor, but a lot of infantry armor. So doing this with spearmen only might have been more challenging than you might think at first. Like, okay, it's Asabaras first, but once you see cataphracts, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay, you can see, like, who cares? We're going on age, so let's grab this. I could use more gold, please. Okay, slightly more. Come on, give me that. Give me that. And yeah, Commontorius is very strong advisor. 30% more damage, health, and then 60% extra damage to buildings. You can see this is a lot already, like 72 damage, and I don't have damage light armor. I have just a normal defensive one, and I'm still lacking the last stable upgrade. I'm lacking the final armory damage upgrade. So this is already very good damage for the horseman. And like I said, I'm not really a huge fan of the horsemen because they might look strong, but because of the lack of armor, they are not really that strong. I would say they would be on the same level as, let's say, lancers, for example. And lancers are definitely much easier to spam than these horsemen. So, in my opinion, horsemen are definitely much worse. Sure, you're gonna do more damage against buildings, but who cares? Okay, here comes a big wave. I don't care. Show them what we can do. How much pierce armor I have? That's very good pierce armor right now. I like that. Okay. Okay. Gather around. Let's make a big hole so we can get in there without a problem. It's a lot of Asabaras, but who cares? That horseman. Remember, 3 times bonus against cavalry they start with. So that's a lot of damage. When you think about it, like this big damage, almost 80. Ooh. That's just big, and you triple it. That's just a lot. Still, I wouldn't put it on the same level as, let's say, the Norse horseman. No. But it is definitely huge. Okay, we don't have these guys. Alright. Let's get these. Okay. You can see this went down pretty fast. Okay, now we need to... Okay. So this is like this small fortification, and once you get through it, it's, well, a lot more fortifications. That's what all I'm gonna say. Take the damage. 95 damage. That's not bad at all. Yeah, definitely you can say generally they can reach very high number of damage, but still, 1600 health. Not the best armor if you ask me. And that's still gonna be my issue, like, because they lack the armor, it's really gonna keep them alive in the combat. Like, sure, hey, they can kill units fast, but in the end they're still gonna die very fast. Okay, let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of these. Okay, I can get rid of these. Okay, you're still killing these guys. Just do it. Now, I suggest to build a wall here, so they don't keep trying, just going through like this. So yeah, let's go build a wall. Okay, there's one of those generals. I don't remember if they got reduced health or anything like that. But now we have a little bit of an issue here, because we need to get through a heavy fortification in this area. Not necessarily this one. It's just I want to get rid of it so it does not annoy me here. But now you can see, either I go through here, which is fortified, or I go through here, which is again fortified. And like I said, the pierce armor is definitely going to be a huge help here, so you can actually deal with this. Oh, scout is gone. Well, that's sad. That's nice. You got through this. One thing I don't like about this quest is like how you have these narrow paths. You can reveal it. How you have like these narrow paths where you can fit in like 2, maybe 3 units. And it's even like really bad to click there, so you cannot even get them there properly. It's just one of those things I don't like. Like, I get it defensively, but when you have to fight it and you cannot get siege or ranged even, it's very annoying. Okay, let's get rid of the stables. Here. Okay, come on, get rid of this. Break through this, this. Break this before they reach Golden Age and start spamming cataphracts as well. Well, I don't really care, to be honest, but okay. This. You can see we're like 20 minutes in and it's already going down for them. Okay. Let's do it like this. think you're going? Yeah. Keep an eye on those villagers, because sometimes you never know where they might go. Okay, let's just get rid of this. Okay, you got rid of that. That is nice against the cavalry units. So we don't have to go that far. Okay, Golden Age, but who cares? Honestly, who cares? It's not that bad. Also, this area was before had like the weird texture which you couldn't walk over this, so you had to like break through these gates, and like it was kind of messed up, to be honest. So I'm definitely glad this got changed, although I feel like this should be filled now because this feels weird. So that should be fixed if you ask me. Okay, so that was the second base. Now to the last one, and you can see it's like one left corner, one at the center, and one at the top base, so you don't have to like spend too much time looking for those. Okay, now okay, let's delete the villagers. I don't really need the resources. But we can build some watch posts so we can see. Okay. Fine, they can break through the walls so fast, who cares? Just look at the damage. It's going down really fast. Like this is almost 100, then you get extra 60%. Very good damage they can do to buildings thanks to commentaries. Okay, let's finish this. Let's wrap it up. There you have it. So see, it's 23 minutes quest now. With Spearman it's definitely a lot more. It's a little bit more tougher, although you will have a lot more units, but they are slower. They'll get countered by the cataphracts if you see them. So it's definitely, I would say it's much faster with the cavalry units than with the spearmen only. So that should be that. So just to recap, as you could see, all you need to do is just build up, like build your TC down here and build your market up here and build up your economy. Make sure you have few spearmen for the defense, and then pretty much it's up to you whether you go with the spearman route or cavalry route. That's completely up to you. If I had to say, by adding the cavalry, I would say it's much easier. Or, not easier, but it's like a lot faster. And the Persian army that's training only cavalry units will not really counter your cavalry, so doing whatever cavalry you like, I mean, it's just gonna work. It's just gonna work no matter what. So I would recommend going with the cavalry route. It's definitely a lot easier, but if you wanna have a little bit more challenge, then I suggest going for the spearman route at least once, so you can see how much harder it was. And remember, there were also the multipliers, so it's definitely a lot easier, a lot faster right now. So yeah, I can recommend farming this quest for how easy it is, and you can see it's very fast, less than 25 minutes. So up to you how fast you want to go. Definitely, if you have some anti-cavalry unit, it's definitely huge advantage for you, because Persians are not able to deal with that with just their cavalry units. So yeah, if you play Greeks, you can go Prodromos, but I would suggest going rather Hippicans because of their high pierce armor. As Egyptians, you can go camels. As Celts, you can see horsemen. I would say it's better than just going with the squishy spearman, so definitely I would recommend rather the horsemen. Then we have Persians. As Persians, you can still go spearmen, but I would just focus on the cavalry. So again, it could be Asabaras because they can soak the pierce armor, but once you reach the late game, it could be also cataphracts. The way I build it here, I wouldn't really go with cataphracts because I wouldn't have that huge gold income. So I would suggest putting the TC even further if you can, for a greater gold income. And yeah, as we can go on, you can go Lancers. Lancers should be working fine with the extra range, so that should be nice. Then you have Norse, obviously horsemen. They'll just obliterate everything here. So that's easy answer. And as Romans, you can go Ekes, which is very good for the high pierce armor, plus they also do some nice bonus against cavalry. And I think they also have some small cavalry armor as well, so that's very good. Or you can go with Gallics, although I would be a little bit skeptical around Gallics because of the non-existent pierce armor on them. So I would then suggest, hey, put some Sargon, go Hathor, so they can survive the pierce damage. There's that. Okay, now for the treasure camps. As you could see, once you get behind the wall, hey, it's at the center of this small base. So one over here. Second one, the left base, it's like at the edge of the map, so just go south from the TC, hey, can't miss it. Then second base, it was above the TC, so you need to go northwest from the TC and you'll find the second treasure camp here, or third one. And the last one, the fourth one, is over here on this island, or, well, it's not really island, but it's there. So you go from the right TC, just southeast, go there and you can't miss it. It's like this area with a lot of resources, and in the middle you'll find the last treasure camp. There's nothing over here. This is like for your co-partner, I believe. So nothing to really worry about in this area. And that's all, yeah. So let's go back, check out the rewards. And pretty nice rewards, I should say.
Let's get to it.
So you have 2 stars, you could see, very easy. 3 days, so it's not gonna be huge on the empire points, as you can see, nor the coins. So 30 empire points, 2000 coins, but you get 5 2-star chests, so pretty good rewards. 500 coins for the time challenge and the spearman cavalry only. And 2 extra chests per option as well. So 9 chests in total plus 4 camps. So very good rewards for the treasure chests. So, ooh, good start. Okay, not good. This is okay. Ooh, those are good numbers. Oh my god, I need to check that. That goes somewhere. Very good rewards. Damn. Like these 3 definitely nice, this definitely goes to Dismantler. So yeah, that was Efesus. I prefer Efesus, it's shorter and I don't hear the sus there. Oh god. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please press the like button. If you want to see more, subscribe to the channel. We're definitely gonna go through those Athens quests, so yeah, you can definitely look forward to Mius, Sardis, and Miletus.
Let's get it done.
You can definitely look forward to those. So yeah, this was Psychosaurus. I'll see you next time. Bye!